It's your phone call about the Likee TV no message and the channel is on what hits out no subscribe or no like is a drop in the latest news be a better brain also and say it to me akabi na your barra in 70 man the latest news at my bebonu. Yes, said there some NPP officials na shall see air confess yes. Per that 20 general report, you see a jaguar muchim giddy boot for boot. Says do moda woman na, moda, chance a more cromfo, Sicadia more jebi, indeed, is it there? A momoda yasumung in answers. Per information, ya picking NPP for no be a part, was a CC, the umber confess, Sicando Maria, or mobile confess. Say dear or monpe say the omona she woman na your mongram na 1870 be I free attorney general a catch a honey be a baron your bad they can't be an a day Muslim bebremo.
We are ready to battle with you, even though we appointed you, even though we created you, even though we gave birth to you. We are still ready to fight you. We will not allow you to fight the reason why we brought you up. Then so ura matina midu. Omo power so onko trentry. Sa studio ya na betra sata na ye tune because near close to station and that. And I'm can say emre bi beba sa special prosecutor's office no. E be dia man say na djuma obeye. Because nkrofo no mo power no. They are the same people who will fight against him. Menya ebamusa pepepe to the point say me says he should say Martin Amidu's appointment as special prosecutor for the first time was to spite the NDC in the sense say, and all these things are on record, in the sense say at the time na where Martin Amidu had a beef with his own party. In a mom penal dear, you also need himself a citizen vigilante or honest or so and so into any a pound. Na mo ade pa mo na sa mo mpa ene ye nso ye be kire mo se ye pe omo fa na de ne kusiye odwane ye no asem odi gya ne se omampanyin na ote so dada no ye frɛ no mother serpent of corruption na o kansem bebri ekopem se owura Kesi ajaben enso bae Kesi ajaben bae ono so beto ankwano. Why? Because Nkrofo no creative office no wouldn't allow him to fight the same corruption that they brought him to come and fight. Nti say ne ye attorney general na oral committee omo hwehwe information gatherers omo hwehwe mo ye no mo hu ye omo de akọdan president na president so de adan attorney general na enna ye tiensem de say ya. We have no cause to chastise the Attorney General. But abandon aboni dino. Me say nye nrechi ya nsemi ba nka maintain dinda. Now the trajectory of funds being moved. That's $7 million now. Now you can see clearly, or you can perceive clearly, say there was an intent, deliberate power to rip off the taxpayer. Because we share the movements of the funds. Our funds, no, the creation of another similar company of the one that he was heading, BNC, Bureau of National Communications. Now also create another BNC, Communication Solutions or whatever it is. Into one dear private, no, that BNC, no, is it a fairness? Needing credit say Abranche no Kwabena Dubois. Yeah. Into that particular BNC, what is the main name? What is the full name?
So abbreviation of the
Amaya. It tells you say he had only implemented or took BNC Bureau of National Communication.
Yeah.
And the communication solutions so abeka ho. Reminds me of NAM1. First na bank, a chain of somebody another bank. Into I want to hear you difference. No, and all the bribe ye so. Na menua aya na mbisa mo se nipa da senya de na hwehwe wasase so. Se ubekwa koto estate 27. Na senya criminal intent anka sika ya wodi koto estate we a government appointee, we salary a final source of funds every bar. But where do you direct where monies are being moved to and where they have been paid to, etc. And interestingly, me sent here Deputy Attorney General in the evening. Or say, and in fact, those information the Attorney General didn't even give during his the press I know. We read some say I can say, Nkrofo machi almost was a scandal anymore. They amount to more than 15 because and they have all been arrested. But I quite say Bakona Yerena or Mudin Edda Abontin.
Yes.
And I see a bimus of fulfill bail conditions. I'm a jaro.
Okay.
Until we share the movement of the monies now, you move from one pointer, it could be another company. Until they have created companies or registered companies just to, as it were, cycle the funds that will come around. And I'm happy. So the Attorney General has warned the 3 banks or any other bank that would involve itself in transferring or wiring money in the name of those companies. Because a SIDA, say AB AJ, a procurement, a friend say, a papaya not contract.
Yeah, ABAJ.
A public procurement authority. Now, a special prosecutor didn't start to so the bank accounts you freeze. So now in connivance with the bank authorities. And whoever gave him that advice, no, before see be hono na esika one account no ye freezing now na we yin right. And I'm happy that the Attorney General has sent this note of caution to these banks. But we share the chronology and the analysis that the Attorney General gave yesterday. I am confident in this government. Said there's hope for us. What I want to say, and I say, Emma Omonko and say you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Now some na go gua. Sound crofwe yam punish woman. Already he has stated say, even the NSS scandal, people have started singing. Or say, you know, Tiabonteno. Now you feel say there was nothing going on. You besides say, we are of your butcher about so waba. Now the Mopedomaniano. Moche no yanti should be a mojano. A dear see. Now he has told us say, in no mercy, people are ready to, as it were, cough out monies that they have stolen. Now, Oshe 39.4 million Ghana cedis. It is a less says Kwabna Duboahi. Where we are. Newz Mahama Misata, Ome Fani 2, and Ome the Count. Indeed, means say our world had increased. We also the NDC also ensured say we had gas processing plant. And also Ebwa in a Mahoding. Emma asset where a canaya ball West Africa gas pipeline a reduce mobile and excess energy capacity. All these things were there. Men try and cast NDC Nibia and dig dream. Now suppose mom did dream a Tom and penny nanimno. Or no more DA. Because there are examples are yenitria. Now and another Danko Kufuado. Every single person who was perceived to be corrupt, you can't say he's cleared. Gold scandals, they were all cleared. Cash for seed, they were all cleared. Even my Mrs. Sidadapa was cleared by Nana Danko Kufuado. And here today we have a government that is telling us that I will be transparent, I'll be accountable to you people. And Chebian the free police are catching better about and said there were something called cold cases, right? Let's just say no dear. I say that revisiting. And why wouldn't we be happy if the Attorney General will come out to say, in some module say nanke you code no, baby akwa koduni. But of course, I must also ask something from the Attorney General. Say, on one okana semu, or say one of the scandals no, regards the NSS scandal no. Obi ko tria NPP ka say on Kelly asem in the media.
Yeah.
Mr. Attorney General, we want to hear the name because you have said developing stories.
Yeah.
And as you go along, we expect nothing but to come and mention that MP, even if that MP is your colleague or brother in Parliament. Because don't forget what they did to Jachikwesen. MPs are and so look at the wickedness that was perpetrated against Jesse Kwesi.
Or the Bechan County one.
Yes, but sometimes Becca said they will not mention the name. Bodino so your NDC MP. Next time you go to about 20 years. Bodino next NPP MP. Next time you go to about you be compare can say whoop. And you be three out can say kill a story. Yet you had on Becca say MPP be 1 million is it Ghana cedis or dollars be or Parliament sanka. Yemfa bribe be on the e-levy. Sa MP ne besi na yehune MP kro. Ye wo ha no bi kan say daughter of a murderer. Ye nyina de ye ne yakobu baabi. Enso MP fo no yehu MP fo kan ye. Nti more or less you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Nti Attorney General, I beg you, put those things aside and ensure say you feed us with the food that we want, the nourishment in terms of say ye pese ye hu de ekoso. And rechi go da ye kochi ye we airport. De ko say cash be dollars ahoro ni gold bars wo friends Sapema area. We want to know the state of those cases. And yes ye hu ye no na fe de mba kan che say sa dollars ni nyina na fake. Sa gold bars ni hu wo sa Sapema ni nyina na fake. Afa so de hu wo airport na CC here they call Bank of Ghana ni nyina fake. No, we want to know how those cases are going and which people are involved. So mo yes nipa benya so much confidence in this government. Edu ho no koto aba on hwe chiri on hwe bunkun hwe nifa. Obeto ni straight aba government will nim say obeba be accountable and transparent to him or her. And mean kudos to the Attorney General.
Okay.
But the Attorney General has done this on the back of the president because the president has stated it clearly. So on person be shielded obia.
Yeah.
Until also Attorney General no. And if he said it, he is doing that on the mandate of the president. And to talk about my NDC number 2
was I at one in the Ama Jomama appointees.
Yes, and that is very, very laudable. And to more appointment, no more bombing Siciano, you say, Mwachim, into your friend crying. Find some innovative means to ensure, say, you turn your portfolio around.
Yeah.
So that you get the endorsement of the larger population.
I think it's almost any editors. Or auditors rather.
Yes.
Auditors to all agencies.
Yes.
Now starting auditing accounts. No?
Exactly.
Now all the TV they should do a press conference. Let the citizens know. And they may course so that because Sanema will be dealing for performance.
Yes.
Because now if it's a crane who be to your staff meanwhile you need them to also work. What they say?
Yes.
Because me kai agency back yes say omo kono 50,000 a home. Me want staff strength the staff strength for almost about 27 or getting to 30. So 50,000 what by January, what by February, we are in March. 50,000 to me for 27. What you say? And sana over to tall light and bread or more bread. So Emma see you know how a person implementing government policies now. I think the Likee Tv Be. So I find there a better crank can find your more. Yes, agencies will be on more.
For some of us,
put pressure on them because send me a communication minister became will be accounts from 25 cities added them, but Wajaka 813 million. That Ben now be kunkano. And sana and so who now that agency ni no abo. Eti adwuma de bi ho pa. Yes, ya sanitano and amotene kan. Doctor, if you are bam neighbor, the fight against corruption. I think that Naminyaneka, we have a baby, we new to some of us. Say, yeah, Mufa individuals be only a more detailed explanation so that ordinary Ghanaian better than one say. I'm going to say, in terms of Yantu Katas Proyase.
Medasi. Menu nyina be ya adwen say one of the reasons in Tia Ghana for two about chenche pa de maye. Say ye den hihye pa begu akwan mu na aban nankasa esinkete say obekun kata hihye ne proye. Look, there are people you talk to and they will tell you say omo ye adwuma in the last 35 to 40 years. A dime bako no mercy. And no crown a normal 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom house, how many of man a day? They have to work for 30 to 40 years. People have even gone on pension. But omuntimi mpo nye den ensi dan. There are people who still live omote dan ya han mu.
Omaye
adwuma pon. It should tell you the difficulty people go through. These are civil servants who dedicated themselves to say omo de omo kra ne omo nkwa beto ho. Omo de omo ho de beto ho. Na omaye adwuma din. Ebi ye police for, ebi ye teacher for, ebi ye nurse for, and what have you. Oma mo braboni, omen we are buying beer sika. But when you have a situation where in only 8 years, Abranti awunim no, not because of being tiwanya a political appointment, not in only 8 years we see down 37.
8 years.
In 8 years. Bakubia over 2 to 3 million Ghana cedis. It be $200,000. It be $300,000 at the time. Masa. A heavy impuna wo ye jumanka wunya says carmosi. Sadino. And when people see this clear act of corruption, act of opulence, suspicious, unexplained accumulation of wealth, they have a right to question. At the time I campaign, now a lot of pressure was mounted on us to deal with this canker of corruption. In the last 8 years, no, I think insane. And not that far or rabbi.
Okay.
Yeah, Papa is Excellency the President. I say no, oba or the chishe ebegu akwemu a friend oral, I no. Enye police station, and no enye court, a citizen vigilante, a whistleblower, a group of people are more officer, or phone line atuja, or email atuja. You don't even need to go and see them personally. Okay. Ubet me for my number and no send you a WhatsApp message without revealing your identity. Ubet me send you an email without revealing your identity. So what documents be a chrese obi afakwati kwan bi so aden ewia Ghana sika. That is what all oral is about. NPP for say oral is not backed by law. Na oral wakwachi obi akoto prison.
There be.
Oral odi obi akojira court.
There be.
Oral wakwafa lawyers say odi nkrofo okogrant bail ama nkrofo na say okoye prosecution court. There be. So what do you mean by say oral is not backed by law? Why? The constitution enjoins us to say as a citizen who say obi ye ne ye bia ebe kabe bo omano ana ebe kata she ebe to ebe say Ghana sikasem obi ye bibia kata she ne pro woman, you have a duty as a citizen to report it. Is that not it? Yeah. How is it different from oral? What's the mechanism? So that is it. Until all manner of reports have come. If the oral chairman, the owner was some located at Black was say over 2,000 responses were received. Until womu na yokofonya information, we say a year an entity under the National Security Council. I friend the National Signals Bureau. Dream die bine katashe ne prohibi ide abaho. No more your undercover investigations. Now, Mamin show how why this is serious. Okay. The National Signals Bureau enye entity biya keke. Enye enkwancha organization biya wo. Omo no mo ye in charge